there, Taurus. Welcome in for your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a while. So let's dive right into it. I'm doing well, and I do hope all is well with you and yours. We have a card here. We have chaos and conflict. Number 33. I was just singing this song, Taurus, before I come on, and this song just came to me. Are you searching for solutions? And the answers are so hard to find. All the pressures of life getting down, and you need some peace of mind. Why don't you cast your cares? Listen, and you have this card number 33 that says conflict and chaos. This giraffe is changing into a zebra. You see there? There is some inevitable change that is coming into you. And I'm feeling like you want solutions to something, you need solution to, Taurus, as it relates to this conflict and chaos. Might be you're around persons who are totally against what is it that you're moving into, against your change, against your new perception of the way forward. Might be, it could be anything, yeah. But there is change coming in for you, but it's causing some sort of a tower moment. It's causing some sort of a total moment that can be very, I'm hearing painful. I'm hearing painful. This total moment is painful. It could be a situation that involves anyone, family members, friends, associates. Hmm. Chaos and conflict. There is change. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords is a swift movement forward. It's a forward that is very, it's an energy that is very swift and moving forward swiftly. It's a reflex action. I'm hearing a reflex action. I'm hearing that do not react at this time. You're called to be calm in this. Yeah, I'm hearing like being the calm in the midst of the storm. You're called to be calm at this time, cool and collective. So Source Spirit is really saying with this Knight of Swords as it relates to this conflict and chaos is to not to move too swiftly. I'm feeling like you're called to be very observant at this time. Very observant. Because it's not only you changing, you're not only going to go through some sort of a change and transformation, but you're going to also realize that there are persons around you who you might have thought that they are one way. You're now seeing that they're changing as well. And this is a negative experience for you. So this is why you're called to be. You look at this. We have the Two of Swords here. I'm feeling you're called to be very observant because the need for you to put up healthy boundaries is going to be needed. And you're blinded to the change to how these people, there's some two-faced, let me just say it. There's some two-faced, hypocritical, deceptive energies around you that's causing some kind of conflict and chaos. It's coming to light with the moon in reverse. You see what I'm saying? This is coming to light with the moon in reverse. You might be having persons around you who are gossiping with the King of Swords in reverse. Some deceptive energies lurking around. Let's dive a little bit deeper as to what is going on here. Let's get a clarification for, where is that deck of cards? For the Knight of Swords in reverse for you as it relates to this chaos and conflict. The page, the nine of, what is this? The Page of Cups. So you're called to be more focused. You see, you're called to be more observant. You can see how she's looking at that fish in the cup there. You're called to not to let your emotions at this time to get the better of you with this Page of Cups. Focus, being observant, because change, you are going to be changing. For one, you're going to be evolving. You're going to be changing. Your perception around a certain situation is going to change. This might be causing some sort of a conflict and chaos within your life. You're asked not to move too swiftly to answer, to be the calm within that storm, and to be very observant at this time, because there is something that you're called to put some healthy boundaries up against that you might not be seeing at this time, but it is coming to light with the moon in being in reverse here. Let's get a card for the Two of Swords. We have here the Lovers. So for some of you, it could be a relationship, and it could also be just a partnership. The Wheel of Fortune here. So I'm feeling, let's get the next card. Why is the Lover here? More clarity on the Lovers, please. We have the Ten of Cups. It's something that you really want to, you're in deserving of. There is something that you're in deserving of with this lover that you're not seeing. For some of you, this partnership could be causing you a lot of turmoil, and we have Judgment in the reverse. It could be a family dynamics as well. So it could be a family dynamics, and it could be a lover for some of you. Let's get the next card here. The Devil. You see what I'm saying? There's some deceptive energy might be surrounding for some of you a family member or a lover that you're not seeing. And this is why change is coming in. It could be a change of the relationship. Somebody is moving away, but it's coming into light with the moon being here in the reverse. Let's get some cards, clarification for the moon. We have Justice in reverse. And we have the Hangman in here at the bottom of the deck. Justice in reverse. There is something that you don't feel like things are balanced. There might be a relationship that there's not equal give and take, reciprocity. Yeah. Something that is not balanced. This is coming into light, and you're called to move away with the Eight of Cups. You're called to move away. You're called to move away from whatever this is. So you're evolving, you're changing, you're seeing things from a different viewpoint with the Hangman being here. We saw the Hangman just now at the bottom of the deck. You're seeing a different viewpoint. Your eyes are now being open to something that was hidden. This might have been causing some sort of a conflict. This is a devilish energy. This is a deceptive energy. This is a chaotic, conflictive energy. You're called to focus and not to have no sort of a reflect action at this time, but to be very much observant, because you might be if you move too fast, you might not see what you need to see, so as for you to put up healthy boundaries. Yeah. And it is coming into light. Whatever it is coming into light with the moon being here in reverse. Some injustices here, something is not balanced, and you're called to move away, or you will be moving away. This moving away is causing change. This moving away is causing change. We have the lovers here and we have the Ten of Cups. For some of you, it has to do with a partner, a love relationship, or family dynamics. Anything else, source, as it relates to this reading? Anything else? We have the Knight of Rods and we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, something was slowly moving forward. Something was slow moving that with the Queen of Cups being here with the Knight of Rods, the Queen of Cups is moving. The Knight of Rods is facing the Queen of Cups. Where's the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Rods here? We have the King of Rods. So there is absolutely change coming in. This might have been a long process. You know, you're freeing yourself with the Nine of Rods in reverse. You're freeing yourself from these dynamics. Let's get a card here from this deck here to kind of tie it in a little bit more. So something is causing some sort of a conflict that you're going to be moving away from. We have harmony coming in. We have harmony coming in. And we have the lovers here. And we have the Ten of Cups. There could be a relationship that is going asunder. So as for you to move into something that is more harmonized with you, that serves you. You're moving out of a conflict, chaotic energy that surrounded a relationship with a family for some of you, or a love relationship. You stepping away, moving away after whatever it is come to light. You stepping away will lead you into this harmony. Yeah. Yeah, so it's conflict. I would love to know what conflict this was about. What kind of conflict was this, really? That you're called to be very observant at this time to set up healthy boundaries. It's the truth come out. The truth. The truth is here. The truth came to light with the moon being in reverse. The truth about a relationship that caused you some sort of a chaos and conflict. You no longer suffering in silence. You see, suffer in silence in reverse. This was a mental conflict. There was discontent and boredom in being in reverse, and you're moving forward triumph now because you've seen and you're now seeing the truth. Divine One, what's going on here? So you're moving forward because the truth about what causes this chaos and conflict is being revealed. And it has to do, for some of you, it has to do with a lover. For some, it has to do with a family member or members. This revelation is causing you to move away with the Eight of Cups. It's very emotional. The truth is setting you free, Taurus. The truth is setting you free. This is your reading. Let me know how so it resonates, or if it resonates. And until next time, do enjoy the rest of your week.